See, we got ourselves out of the wind, got ourselves all nice and warm. Our cold level is way down, so we're good to go. Back out into the frozen wasteland that is northern Canada. See what we can find. Oh, just around this corner, and it looks like I can't see that, but I think it's a deer. Oh, there's another cabin up there. Okay, so we're gonna skip that one, that ice fishing camp over there. We're gonna head this way. There's nothing I can do about this deer. I mean, I can't hunt him. I don't have any weapons, and obviously I'm not gonna try to get him with my bare hands. That would just be silly. So I'm gonna check this ice fishing camp. I'm gonna head up that way. See what's in that cabin up there. I think that is like a ranger station of some sort. Yeah, that's a nice buck. Wish I had a rifle with me. You'd be dinner, brah. Alright, let's check. See what we got. Nothing there.
Looks like this has been here a while.
Ooh. Not very windproof. Okay. Let's take a look at it compared to what we've already got. Roll bar. I already have gloves. Don't need that. Someone get. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Down ski jacket. Versus the quality coat. We're taking the. We're gonna wear the quality wind coat and just drop that. We don't need it. So being in a situation like this always makes you think you watch shows like Doomsday Prepper, and then you see shows like Walking Dead, or shows where they're in some sort of situation or preparing themselves for some situation. You gotta think like, what would I do to prepare for something like this? And I don't know. I don't think it's weird that I have a bug out bag and I have equipment and things where if I had to leave and just go off into the woods, you know, I think I'd be okay for a couple days. So like, what would you guys put in your bug out bag if you had to just walk out and leave and just go into the woods and try to survive for whatever reason it may be? What would you put in it? I'll give you some general information of what I have. I have food, I have water storage, because I live in the Northwest. I mean, there's water everywhere. So I have 3 different styles, or 3 different ways of starting fires. Matches, lighter, and I think I have flares. I gotta double check. I've got a tarp. Tarp is something that's always overlooked. I don't know why no one thinks to put a tarp in their survival equipment. Tarp is great. There's so many different uses for it. It can be a windscreen. It can be a backpack. It could be warmth in, you know, dire situation. It could be shelter. I mean, there's so many different things you can do with the tarp. So you gotta have a quality backpack. I've got a quality knife. Oh my god, it's cold as shit. Let's get a flare out. Gonna have a quality knife. I've got a hatchet. Actually, let's just start a fire while we're at it. Accelerant, fire log. I've got a little tiny sleeping bag. I've got rope or paracord. I'm just gonna toss that. I don't feel like carrying it. Ooh, I will take this. Thing back here. Nope. And it kind of like I was talking, like I said, I have food. I mean, it kind of depends on you, what you want to eat, but like, I mean, really, for instance, like we've got soldiers who are Jewish, then you coach your food. We've got soldiers that have dietary restrictions, they can't eat certain meats, so on and so forth. For me, I can eat anything, doesn't matter. So I go for high cal, high energy. Things that'll keep me going for a long time. I've got some MREs.
That'll come in handy.
Oops, wool socks. I don't need wool socks. I already have some. Like whenever you guys know I'm armed reserves. Whenever I go to drill, they always give us MREs. I may or may not eat them, so I have a buttload of MREs on my garage. Already have a sewing kit, candy bar. Grab the antiseptic, accelerant. I will take all that. Actually, let's just do this. Probably not the smartest move for me to throw his flare down in the middle of a wooden area. But whatever. It's probably not going to burn down. It's a video game. Let's go check the upstairs. Oh, I got a couple flashlights.
What have we here?
Insulated vest. I don't think I need that. I don't think I need that. I'll check that out though. A couple of flashlights with a couple different cargo pants. More rugged than jeans. Let's take that. Batteries.
Looks like this has been here a while.
And useless when wet, but better than nothing. I already have socks. Newspaper, painkillers. Let's check this one. Candy bar. Alright. Yeah, there's just a lot to have a bug out bag, and it's good to have. And I mean, I wouldn't consider myself a prepper, and I wouldn't consider myself crazy or think anything ever's gonna happen. I mean, I don't think aliens are gonna attack. I don't think the Russians are gonna come across the ocean. It's just something good to have, just in case something happens. Alright, let's take this out. Alright. I'm not sure. I was trying to just put it back in my inventory, but it wasn't letting me, so I just put it on the ground. No problem there. So let's head out into the open. I'm heading away from the water, which is usually not something I like to do, but the ocean's, or excuse me, the lake is frozen, so it doesn't really matter. Looks like there's some structures over here, so let's go take a look. Is that a railroad? Oh, there's a durr. Hello, durr. There, durr. So many durrs. Usually the best bet, if you're ever in a survival situation, if you see man-made objects like a railroad, it's usually in your best interest to follow them, because these will lead you to civilization. They don't just go out into the middle of nowhere. Well, at least not usually. They don't just dead end somewhere. So it would be, you know, roads, railroads, power lines, dirt trails, anything that is man-made. If you follow it, you will eventually find humans. So it looks like we've got some train cars up here. This is new. Before I do that, though, I want to eat some food. Drink. Just eat some candy bars. And okay, I don't have a can opener, so I gotta kind of smash these peaches open. Hopefully not spill them all everywhere. Okay, lost 16%. I can deal with that. Oh shit. There's a wolf over there. I don't know if I have any way of defending myself. Fuck. I mean, poop. I really want to go over there. I'm not willing to do it because I don't have any way to defend myself. Shit. Okay, so let's just head this way then. I don't know if there's a way to like craft. Nope. I don't know if there's a way to craft. Yeah, snow shelter. That'd be badass, but not available in the alpha. I want a weapon of some sort. Hell, I'll take a sharpened stick. I'll take a blunt stick. I'll take a rock. I don't care. I just want something I can use to defend myself. And there's another wolf over there. I haven't got too close to the wolf, so I don't know how good their line of sight is or how good the line of smell is, or their hearing, or if that's even something they take into account, or if it's just a proximity thing. I really don't know. So I'm not really going to chance it because I just don't have any way of knowing. So I'm just going to go over here really quick, kind of just brush up against this hillside, get out of the wind really quick, take a look at my inventory. Let's see, cargo pants. Yeah, better than jeans. Ski jacket, nope, ski jacket sucks wieners. So yeah, we're not gonna use that. Thin wool sucks wieners. And don't need that. So somebody's gonna come across here and they're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Why did someone just run out there naked? Alright, so one of the most challenging things I think I'm going to have with this game is just having no idea where I'm going or what to do. But then again, that's kind of the point of the game. You're not supposed to know where you are or what to do because you, like I said, you're a pilot and you crash land in northern Canada and you're just kind of shit out of luck. What is that? Is that a tree stump? A box? A corpse? I don't know what the hell that is. This is one of the very, very, very rare occasions where you're in a game and you just don't want to run because it's going to use up all your calories. My guy is shivering his balls off. I need to get somewhere where I can warm up, get myself situated and squared away. It'd be nice if there was a cabin of some sort around here. No, that didn't work? Damn. It usually works. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to... Oh, that's convenient. It did work, kinda. I just had to go around the corner. Alright, so I'm gonna check out this cabin. I hope there's a rifle in here. I would love a rifle. Deadfall or area. Oh, okay. This is not what I had in mind. It's better than nothing. Let's make it happen. Let's get a fire going. Okay. Copper matches. Let's see if we can get this going. 100%. My guy's fatigued, he's hungry, he's thirsty. Not super bad, but the problem was he was definitely really cold. So I got lots of food. A little bit to drink. Get a little more going. Little can of fish. And while we're at it, let's take a quick nap. Let's see, wait, how long is this gonna last for? Let's add... Good. We got ourselves a fire going for about another hour and 17 minutes, so that means we can take an hour-long nap. I'm coming! I'm coming!
I don't need your help. I can handle my own fights.
I'm coming! I'm coming!
Help me, oh god!
Oh, I just exploded! I'm sorry!
I can handle my own fights. Oh god!